Stupid Wizards, Actual People contains content for adults. Content warnings can be found in episode descriptions. Listener discretion is advised.
Hello and welcome to Stupid Wizards Actual People, a tabletop role-playing improv podcast. My name is Derek Dix, and I'm playing Sirius Xavier-Martinez. Sirius is an eloquence bard who's still trying to figure out why that pie maker outside the Black Parasol hated him so much. He was just really mean to me, Drew, and I didn't like it.
Well, if you weren't insufferable.
Okay.
God damn.
I feel like I'm not wanted here.
Jesus.
Between that and fucking bartender.
Hello, I'm Josh Matney. I play Edison, the dwarf wizard. Edison note 7.3. Modification of the power pack to where it can't be removed in battle when pieces of shit like Gemini Gleason.
The names,
What was the name?
the names throughout this whole campaign have been
Sugar
wild.
Holloway.
Sugar Holloway.
Gemini Reeves. Or Gemini Reeves. Or Gemini Reeves. There was a couple other ones, but I can't remember them because what you just fucking said.
Gemini Gleason.
I will find you.
It's not his name. Sugar Holloway pulled off in that last battle. So modifications have been made.
My name's Elizabeth Rein. I play Bang Bang, a goblin artificer. And fun fact about Bang Bang, the reason why her titties do the anime thing is a botched experiment with a levitation spell.
That's where she got her nickname, so I'm assuming.
What nickname?
Titty Titty Bang Bang.
That was just a solid layup right there.
And then hello, my name is Drew Burton. I am going to be running this campaign as your DM. And just fun fact about me, since I don't have a sweet, fun character like usual, is...
Gemini Gleason?
Jesus Christ. Is my favorite movie growing up was Shazam, starring Sinbad.
Oh, Jesus. Elizabeth, do you want to fill us in on what happened last time?
Yeah, hold on. I've got them on my phone, and I don't normally do it on my phone, so...
You really should go back to the paper journal from season 1.
I should, actually. I'm considering it. Last time, man, this was a long episode, guys. The old bartender of the Black Parasol tells us that the deck of cards Sirius won in the game is a deck of many things. But since nothing has happened when we pull the cards, it probably means that the deck has been magically split and is now incomplete. Conveniently, the bartender has heard of some people looking for expensive cards. They don't do anything, but people want them bad. He tells Bang Bang, oh God.
They're even bad when you're typing them.
I'm sorry! He tells Bang Bang she might have luck talking to the Tinkerers Guild. They are unfriendly to outsiders, but she might have an in. The group decides to divide and conquer.
Her in's her titties.
Her in is her titties. Well, he does pointedly look at her titties, but that's not what happened. If you shut up and listen and let me finish my notes.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Some things don't change.
As the group leaves, Bang Bang finds the Tinkerers Guild meeting room in the back of the Black Parasol. She asks to speak to the leader, remembering to show them her father's amulet, conveniently next to her.
You told me to shut up, so...
You can't be looking for us to say things.
She is brought to Bartle, a fellow goblin with a kind face and a gruff voice. That was one of my favorite NPC voices of yours, Drew.
Don't make me do the voice again, please. Beg you.
Bartle says that he and the guild will help if Bang Bang can retrieve the eternal coal for the guild. It sits in the Duke of Craven's mansion. Bang Bang sneaks into the mansion, dispatches a few guards, and finally finds the treasure vault. Nat 20, let's go.
Did you write that down?
She did.
Yeah, I did. Because it was the most epic Nat 20 I have ever had in my life.
It is the only thing above a 5 she's ever rolled on this podcast.
We should note it every time. You're right. My bad.
She blows open the treasure vault and gets the eternal coal.
So stupid.
She blows open the treasure vault and gets the eternal coal. Why am I pronouncing it that way? How she gets out, it doesn't matter. It was a fun little montage, whatever. She delivers the eternal call.
She blew it open already. A great refractory period.
She delivers the eternal call to Bartle. Bang Bang has won the alliance of the Tinkerers Guild. They have agreed to help her look for any cards that pop up in the city. Any intel will be given to her or her group. Sirius finds a pawnbroker selling a key card. Not like a key card like the swipey kind, but like
The key card from the deck of
the
many
key card
things.
from the deck of many things. Yeah.
They listened.
Yes. After flirting with a different bartender. The pawnbroker wants 10,000 gold for the key card, despite it being powerless without the whole deck. Sirius is able to buy the key card by convincing the pawnbroker that he wants to start a podcast with him. And Elizabeth is thinking about quitting this one if this stupid interaction keeps going on.
I do a lot for this podcast.
What you guys don't understand is you might be thinking, that was only like a 3 or 4 minute long conversation. No. He cut off like 95% of that conversation in editing. I shit you not. We sat here for 35 minutes while Derek just would not let it die.
I got up and went and made popcorn.
Yeah. The pawnbroker reveals that there are others with
I don't feel
cards,
wanted here.
and good luck getting them to let go of them. Edison is investigating the docks when he spots 2 figures lurking in the shadows. It appears to be a spice deal.
Stop.
The spice dealer and the buyer spot Edison, but not before revealing that the dealer is a tabaxi. The buyer runs off, and the tabaxi spice dealer hurls a lightning grenade at Edison. Edison begins a weird chase/lightning-based encounter against the tabaxi spice dealer. Wow, try saying that 5 times fast. Edison manages to corner the tabaxi spice dealer in a warehouse. Man, why did I write tabaxi so many times? Jesus.
Why'd you write Tabaxi Spice Dealer so many times? It's like, he cornered him.
Playing Skyrim.
Wait, I got this one. They know.
The group meets back to The group meets back up to interrogate the dealer. We learn from...
Whoa, what species was he?
He's tabaxi.
What was he dealing?
Spice. Oh, okay. Man, this is what happens when I type. Okay. We learn from him that the Fool card is being kept safe by Teddy Phibbs, a known gangster in the East Rim of Rusopolis. And now we are about to go into his nightclub, The Whole Truth.
I've been waiting all day to hear you finally say the last part of these notes, because it says we learn from Hat the Fool card is being kept safe.
It's from him that.
Oh, okay.
Clearly.
He didn't explain what's the bar's name? Jesus. Fuck.
The nightclub or the bar you guys left?
No, the nightclub we're at now. The
The
bar
whole-
was the...
No, you just found... So where you left off, you literally like, yeah, it's at The Whole Truth. And then so you haven't like gone there yet.
Oh.
It's on the other side of town. It's on the Lower East Side, which is like the kind of like... You know, the city itself is like... It's like big, but it's like kind of dilapidated. It's the really old part of town. It's the like part where you don't go down by yourself at
it's the
night.
dangerous part.
Yeah, it's the dangerous time. Like the... And then I'll explain it when I paint the scene when you get there, what it's looking like.
This
Yeah,
episode, we're going through the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Nothing but the truth.
Don't get sidetracked.
So we're outside the bar.
No.
The bar we're outside of the... Sorry. Paint the scene for me, Drew.
Take it away, Drew.
All right, so you guys literally are in the alley behind the parasol.
Yes, the bar.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
My apologies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right, Derek. I'm a piece of shit. So you guys are behind the parasol. The back door guard conveniently is like, yeah, I got to take a smoke break. And he left while you did your thing with the tabaxi. Are you just like leaving his... I mean, he's not dead, but he's pretty roughed up. You just leaving him there?
I mean, crime's pretty rampant in
Yeah,
the
it's
city.
the city, like,
especially for
yeah.
like a hardened tabaxi spice dealer.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Should we clean this up or not? That was one cool cat.
I fucking hate the puns, man.
What do you say, Bang Bang? You've seemed to be in this life before. Should we clean up this cat or leave him out in the alley where he belongs?
I say we toss him in the river.
You guys are nowhere near the river. It's like a opposite direction. You're going outside of town.
I look down at like my thin arms. I'm like, well, see, we're going to have a problem there because I can't carry him. And no offense, Edison, but you seem to be more of the strength of the mind than strength of the body.
I might not have a lot of muscle on these arms, but I am a dwarf. I could carry the bloke.
Well, see, I think that we've all in agreement here that maybe we should just leave this cool cat out in the alleyway where he belongs and move on down to, where did he say that we were going? Bang Bang, did you write it down in your notebook there?
I typed it.
You got one of those fancy new typewriters, I see. Just lugging that thing around everywhere you go.
We're going to the old truth.
The what?
The old truth.
I turn
Team Fibs owns the old truth.
I turn 180 to Edison.
The whole truth.
Do you know what she's saying?
I'm speaking the Queen's English.
I think she wants to go to the truth, the whole truth, the bar.
Well, do you know where that is?
It's just down the street.
At this point in time, the back door guard comes back. He's putting out a cigarette, and he's like, you talking about the truth? Yeah, it's down on the Lower East Side.
The whole truth?
Yeah, the nightclub.
Well, see, do you know anything about cleaning up cats in the alleyway, sir? We have one right here. Can you take care of this for us?
2 silver.
I flip him a gold, and then I flip around. Well, gang, off to the truth, the whole truth. Take it away, Bang Bang.
I think it's just the old truth.
I have no idea what she's saying.
The whole truth.
Well, off we go.
So you guys go out, you curve around the backside of the parasol, back to the front of it, and it won't take long. One of you will raise up 2 fingers. You'll hail a train cab as it like kind of pulls up on its little like the tracks that are built into the ground here, and it just pulls up.
How do they keep from running into each other?
So like it's a very complex system of like stops and switches, but it's all automated. So like when the one road's open, switches turn on other roads, but it doesn't let them go.
Makes
So
sense.
like automated like train cars. As
It's a Truber.
It's a smart little choo-choo.
A train Uber.
yeah, so you got pretty standard bright orange taxi train pulls up. Driver rolls down the window. Where are you going?
We're going to the whole truth and on the double.
Oh, it's a bad part of town. You sure you want to head down that way? I could take you uptown.
Well, we've got bad business that we got to get up to down in the bad part of town.
All right. Rate's going to be an extra 2 for that. Just because bad part of town,
Makes sense to me. Everybody load in.
He hits his little meter. And it takes off.
You ever just think about the girl that can make the train whistle noise with her throat?
Not once in my life.
I had that going on in like a loop in my head today at work.
No wonder her notes suck. That's what's going on in her head.
I was also thinking of the seagull girl too.
Drew's banned from TikTok, so.
I don't know what the fuck they're talking about at all.
I'll show you sometime.
So yeah, so as you...
What's the city look like as it's flying
I
by
was
us?
literally about to describe
Sorry.
what the city looks like. You son of a bitch. So
Jesus.
So as you
treat me like dog shit here.
out of Midtown, you see that it's getting close to sunset. The only way you can really tell is the smog that kind of just encapsulates the city at all times. Has taken on hues of orange and pink as it kind of clings to the top of the skyscrapers that kind of go across the symmetrical skyline of the city. Buildings here, they get a little further apart, a little darker, a little shorter, a little more run down. There's the foot traffic on the street basically disappears. You keep going. Soon you find yourself in a really poorly lit area. Just rows and rows of warehouses you're going through. And then nestled in right between 2 large warehouse buildings is a small building with a bright neon sign that once read The Whole Truth, WHOLE. Truth has been like long since burnt out, and the W is flickering on whole.
Wait, truth is completely
Dark.
Dark.
It's a neon sign.
and it just says it looks like whole.
Yeah,
is-
the W is flashing.
So do like the locals call it hole? The hole.
What's this? The
I'm gonna go drink from the hole. The watering hole.
Yeah, that's what it is. Dude. That was a little thing. I thought it was clever. Sorry. Fuck me, right?
It is clever, Drew. I'm sorry.
Well, here's our stop, Mr. Taxi Cab Man.
He's like, all right.
Taxi train man, sorry.
Have a good one.
Okay, that sounded ominous.
He'll like point to the little tray to put the coins in.
Edison, do you think you could get this one?
Edison will pull out the 2 silver, right?
2 copper.
2 copper.
That's the copper. 2 copper extra. The ride's gonna be 8 copper total.
So 10.
No, 6 plus.
8. Oh, 6 plus 2. Okay, sorry.
I said 8 total. That means all of it.
Well, but then you said 2 extra.
It's like, have you ever been in a taxi cab? It has like a little thing where you can add extra
I've never
fees.
been in a
I've
taxi,
never been in a
actually.
taxi cab.
Okay, well, like if you cross like a bridge that has like a toll or something like that, there's a little spot. There's like, it's your rate. Like, so per mile it goes up each thing. And then there's literally a little one that's like fees. It's like if you go across a toll bridge or something like that, it'll automatically add it to it. And they add together to be your total.
That's cool.
Oh, interesting. Well, I'd give him the 8 copper.
And he's like,
Thank you for your service.
he's like, no tip, cheap son of a bitch. He drives off.
Oh, well, I had 10, but I was
And
told
he
it
like
was
drives
8.
off. He like does the like,
I think
sorry,
I
I
was
can't do stuff. I can't do stuff with my throat. And then he drives off.
I beg to differ.
I think I was supposed to give him more than 8 copper.
Well, that's all right. We're on our way to get to the bottom of where these missing cards are.
So as you guys go up, there's a small line at the door. There's a roped off section that is like, there's 2 doors at the front. There's a roped off section that seems to have nobody there, and then a line going out of the other door. So there's basically the VIP entrance and then like the regular entrance. The regular entrance has a line of about 5-6 people. It's not very long. Sitting at the door, you see 2 rather like large humanoid shaped creatures. They are wearing pinstripe suits, but they are like green gelatinous cubes just in the shape of a man.
I'm going to walk up to
Hot.
the line that has nobody in it, to the guards.
Okay. One of the gelatinous cubes will look at you and go,
What does he say?
Narm.
Oh, I should be right there on top of your list. I'm a famous, well, you've probably heard of me, Sirius Xavier-Martinez, podcast extraordinaire here in Rusopolis. It's a new up-and-coming format where I talk to you for a while. You listen. You've probably heard of me, seen me in newspapers.
I like nudge Bang Bang, like just a little shoulder thing. I'm like, listen to him. Who would do that?
That's the whole idea. You listen to me.
He flips through a couple pages. He's like, not here.
Sorry, didn't quite get that.
Not here.
He's not a good listener. He's just
And
a good
it like
talker.
makes a thumb with his like goo hand and points to the line.
No, I've got to be on that list. Check again.
He literally flips through the page again
Well, you see,
and thumbs the line.
whoever is in there is going to want me in there that owns this place because I'm going to attract a lot of business to this hole. Can I make a persuasion?
Give me a persuasion with disadvantage.
That's a 3. That's a 5. 13.
No, he points to the line.
Well, chaps, it seems like we're going to be waiting for a while.
Cheers.
They don't understand royalty around here.
Oh, the
Oh, you royal.
as you guys start to walk towards the line, you'll feel a gooey hand on your shoulder, Elizabeth, and he'll undo the rope for you.
That's right. They're with me. Gesture to them. Too.
And he'll nod his head to go in.
Stupid Wizards is sponsored this week by Jerry's Jails. You know how when you're playing some fantasy adventures with your friends around the table and a critical moment comes up, it's down to you and the roll of your dice to come in clutch? You let loose and it's a 1. Your party dies. It's all your fault. It's not your fault. Don't put the blame on yourself. It's the dice's fault. And that's where Jerry Jails specializes in dice jails. Say goodbye forever to that useless piece of resin. Once it's in jail, you won't get it out. Like ever. It's gone. So make sure you have extra dice waiting. Use code SWAP4124 to get 10% off your order at Jerry's Jails.
This week's episode of Stupid Wizards Actual People is brought to you by the Jerk Off 9000. Are you tired of using your hand in a bottle of Jergens to jerk? Well, I got the toy for you. The Jerk Off 9000. That shit rotates, spins, spits,
Vibrates.
It'll make you come. Get one now at your local Amazon.
Guys, I'm announcing the release of my OnlyFans. It's this Monday. It's today, when this episode comes out.
Nobody's buying that shit.
It's actually not pictures of me. It's pictures, or it's not pictures. It's drawings of me as sexy fantasy characters in like very suggestive poses. You can't see. I'm doing like a really sexy pose right now.
This is an audio format.
Well, it doesn't have to be audio only. You can get me in visual form too.
Drawn.
Stupid Wizards Actual People is brought to you by Trump. 2024.
Pick up his Bible today.
Come on, gents.
Finally understands.
And then, like, this person who's, like, next line's like, that's bullshit. I was next.
Isn't that goblin that we killed the other day? What was his name?
Well, clearly not if we killed him yesterday.
I was making a callback to the voice Drew did in the last episode. This sounded quite similar.
I have, like, 3 voices, guys.
I already forgot it.
What was his name?
Gleason?
No. Gleason never happened.
Oh, he happened. He tried to take my power pack.
Ooh, but why did they let me in?
I tried to look down at your ginormous tits.
Ratio in the club's off right now. Like, you notice in the line, it's all dudes.
Well, I could think of a reason or two.
Just two.
Just two.
Oh, right.
Edison, who are we looking for again? What was his name?
Teddy Fibs.
No, I got it. Hold on. We were looking for Teddy Fibs.
Yes, Theodore Phibbs, who's in possession of our fool card.
It says here his name's Teddy.
Where are you pointing?
On the note that we got.
From who? We got a note?
From the Tabaxi Spice dealer.
We interrogated him.
I wrote it down on a piece of parchment, so I guess technically from me.
Excuse me, Mr. Bartender, sir. Or ma'am. Or non-binary person.
Yeah, what do you want?
Is there a one Teddy Phibbs that works here by chance?
What do you got to do with the boss? The boss doesn't just see anybody. See?
Well, look, see, we're actually in the hunt for a rare card. And we think that your boss, Teddy Phibbs, might have it.
Fibs.
Thank you, Edison. That was gay wizard all over.
You're talking about the fool.
Well, I'd be a fool if I wasn't.
And he points over, and you see in the dead center back of the club, there's a VIP room. You go up a few stairs. It's like open out and overlooking the rest of the club. You see a large round table, a impeccably well-dressed individual that you could only assume is Mr. Teddy Phibbs. And behind him, framed in a big gold ornate frame, is a card, like a piece of art.
Well, look, chaps, there it is, our prized possession. What we came all those way across town for, down
You
to the
better not
slums.
say that too loud. The boss doesn't like people honing in on his goods, see?
He's got it on display, though, for everyone to see.
Yeah, and we're going to try and purchase it.
He looks you guys up and down. He's like, y'all don't have enough money.
What we lack in money, we make up for in charm and wit.
And
And
tits.
ingenuity.
I can see that.
They're huge, but that's like all that she's got going for her.
It's not polite to stare.
It's fine. I get it all the time.
Are you guys gonna order a drink or just sit here and chat?
Yeah, I think I'll take one martini. Neat.
Okay. He goes over and he pours you some kind of swill and he puts it in front of you.
Delicious. Thanks, friend.
There
We're
you
going to go over
go.
and talk to your boss, old Theodore Phibbs.
No, Teddy.
Teddy. Bang Bang, I think that you should lead this interaction, seeing as you're been gifted with God's natural persuaders.
My smile.
Yes.
She shoots you like this gross mouthful of just sharp, crooked teeth. Just nasty.
I turn back to the bartender. I'm like, excuse me, Mr. Bartender. You guys wouldn't happen to serve food here, would you?
Depends on what you want.
What about a hot potato?
I can probably get a potato.
What about the burlap sack that came in?
Yeah, we got bags in the back.
I'll take one of them, please.
The potato or the bag?
The bag, please.
He brings out the bag.
Thank you, kind sir. And I turn back around. We're going to go undercover, Bang Bang. And I cut little eye holes in it. And I just slide it over your head.
She's a goblin. This potato sack, like, covers her whole body. She looks like a potato ghost.
A potato with huge titties.
No, you can't see them because they're under a burlap bag.
Well, this isn't going to work. Okay, maybe...
I can't see fucking shit.
Okay, forget the bag idea. Just get in there and do your best. Now listen, gang, we're trying to get this fool card and get out of here before things get rough. So,
Right.
get in there and do what we've been training to do.
Right.
Ever since we left Academy together.
Got it. Academy. Huh?
You don't remember going to Academy, Bang Bang? Edison, she must have taken more damage from that fall than we thought she did. The weight of her big tits must have dragged her down to earth way faster than a normal person.
Sirius, we've been through this. I don't know what academy you're talking about. You pulled me from my workshop.
The Academy for really great podcasters and how to become one. We all paid $1,000 to go to.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
You remember Bang Bang. I wink.
Oh, right.
It's hosted by Dr. Tate. We all were there.
Here comes drinking something.
Anyways, Bang Bang, get in there and do your work.
So as you approach the VIP section, you see two more of the green goo guys dressed in their pinstripe suits. You also see one who is like a yellow slime. And he's not transparent. He's still a slime monster, but he's like opaque. He's not transparent. Head of security. And he steps up and he puts his hand out like to motion you to stop.
I want to go talk to him. Got business.
You have an appointment?
Fuck no, I got no appointment.
Well then fuck no, you're not coming in.
I got 2 appointments, actually. I like lift my titties up.
And it looks down and it looks up and it goes, that's the wrong setup for the boss.
Well, hello there, stranger.
I just turn, I just go, ear.
Oh boy, have I come to the right place. See, we've got business with your boss in there, and maybe if he plays his cards right, we can have business later.
And he looks you up and down and goes, probably not.
I could put the wind in his sails as an air genasi.
And it's like, yeah, but you'll ruffle his fur. And you look over and you realize that sitting at the table is a obese, tucked into like really tight little vest, calico long-haired tabaxi who's just sitting there. Looks kind of the same coloration as something that you left crumpled up in an alley not that long ago.
I got a bad feeling about this, Edison.
Sirius, I'm calculating this is not going to end well for us.
Maybe you're more his type. Maybe you should get in there. Maybe he likes him small and stout, full of brains. Young, dumb, and full of knowledge, as they say.
I'm the one who fried his kin.
Just don't bring that up.
Does anybody else think it's a little racist to assume that the tabaxi are related?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. There we go.
Well,
Can't
I would
fucking
agree, but come to think of it, that tabaxi spice dealer's last name was Phibbs.
No. Stop. Here's the thing. When you're trying to charm someone, you want to not say bad things. So, when you said, come to think of it, I want you to just chop off the to think of it part. And just focus on that first part.
Come?
Yes.
I think that Bang Bang's onto something.
And go talk to the motherfucker.
Okay.
Really focus on the cum when you're going in there, Edison.
Here, let me try something. Turn around.
Edison turns around.
I'd like to roll a strength check to smack him on the ass as hard as I can.
That's just an attack roll.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, that's...
Oops, sorry.
Like an unarmed attack?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you'd still be proficient.
Oh, hell yeah. That's a +3. That's an 8.
That doesn't...
Wait, does Edison expect what's about to happen to him? No, I'd give advantage on that.
Fuck yeah. 19, let's go.
Is that 19 beats your AC, right?
Well, my AC is 10. Sorry.
Yeah.
God damn it!
10, yeah. So yeah, you get a good smack on his ass.
Oh.
Yeah, get in there, Edit. I almost forgot your name. Yeah, get in there, Edison. I believe in you. Think about cum as you're going.
Okay, well, so Edison we'll walk into this VIP area.
Yeah, they'll like when you do that, the yellow one will stop you and he looks you up and down. And he goes, "It'll do."
I'm like,
And it'll open the
I've
rope.
got like these huge gauntlets on with these like gems inlaid into them and a big power pack. I'm not like, excuse me, excuse me. Like, we'll approach Mr. Phibbs.
Yeah.
Phibbs? I keep saying Phibbs. Is it Phibbs?
Yeah, it's Teddy Phibbs.
Okay. I wanted to say Gibbs so bad because you said it once.
All right, one of you goo goons go find my cousin and see why the fuck he's so late with my product. Oh, what short glass of water do we have here? And he licks his hand and slicks his hair back.
Hello. My name is Edison.
Bang Bang, will you stop?
I take it you are Mr. Teddy Phibbs?
It's Theodore.
No, it says on the
That's
paper,
what I
it
said.
says Teddy.
It's Theodore Phibbs, except for my friends. Only my friends can call me Teddy.
Oh, okay. Well, Mr. Phibbs.
No, it's Teddy to you.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little lost here. So is it Mr. Phibbs or Teddy or
Think about the
Theodore
cums. I scream from the back. Focus on the cum, boy.
Cheers.
Phibbs? Okay, Teddy.
That's got a nice ring to it.
You enunciate your R's very well.
What can Teddy do for you?
Sweet Christ, Bang Bang, I think he forgot why he went in there. He focused too hard on the cum and got lost in the sauce.
What?
I've never been able to roll my R's.
It's just a
It's
trick
genetic.
a trick of the tongue.
Yeah, a trick of the tongue. I can't do it.
Look out, Bang Bang, there's a snake in here. It's a rattler.
I can't do it.
I can show you.
Well, I guess if you have some time later, then it is a talent that I would like to learn. Wait. Oh, right, the card. The fool card.
Yes, my pride and joy.
That's why I was here. I remember now. Not to learn a talent.
Did you all say Italian?
A talent.
Oh, I thought you said Italian. Or italics, which is even funnier.
Talent, you dumbass.
I'm sorry, it's not for sale. I'm gonna get the whole set, you see, and I'm gonna take over this town.
Well, I heard that the set is missing several cards.
Why are you looking at me?
He's just looking around the room. You're
I'm here.
I'm sorry, I will not look in this direction. I'll look this way now.
I thought you were about to. No, it looked like you were about to start speaking to my character, and I'm like, I'm not there.
No, who would know? We keep hearing you guys. Specifically, Derek.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the whole set.
How are you going to do that?
I know people.
How many cards do we have?
Well, you guys have.
I forgot how many we have.
So you guys have the base set, which I think had. I've got a list somewhere here. It's like 6 cards, and then you've found the one.
We found the one in the pawn shop, and then just this fool card. But even the base set seemed incomplete.
Yeah, no, the base set had 5 cards. You found the one in the pawn shop. You're at 6. This will be your 7th card.
And how many are there total? Or I guess the better question is, can the base set, right? But like, can other people have the base set or like?
No, there is one deck.
So we have 6 cards.
You have 6 cards of the deck.
We have a lot of leverage on this guy then.
I mean, you want to tell a notorious gangster that you have 6 of the things he's looking for?
Well, Josh might not want to do that, but Edison, who's thinking about might, and rolling R's. I'm here to negotiate, Drew, and I'm great at it. But what if another party has a lot of the cards?
Well, then I'll find him and I'll make him an offer he can't refuse.
Would it not be easier for that party to collect all the cards and then you just take the cards after the set is complete? And that way you don't have to do any of the work?
I mean, I'm not afraid to get a little dirty.
Oh.
Meow.
Bless you.
At this point in time, the front door to the hole burst open, and you have slumped over the arm of two of the goo goons. You see a limp, barely walking, familiar-looking tabaxi.
Dear God, a dead cat. You're just bringing dead bodies in here.
And the cat looks up weakly at the two of you who are still like over by the bar because you're not in the VIP area, and he goes and lets out a terrible hiss. Mr. Phibbs is like, "What's going on here?"
But it seems the cat's out of the bag. Quick, gang, we need to make a getaway.
You're not standing next to me?
We're all in the same room.
I'm in the
We're
VIP
just like
area.
4 feet away from you.
I don't think we are 4 feet away from him.
You're probably like 30 feet away from him. You can see each other though. Like the VIP room.
You just yell out, "Well, gang, I think we gotta go." Edison's just like, "Well, that was weird."
No, boss, he came in with him. I saw it. I'm head of security. I watched the whole perimeter.
Snitches get stitches. And this bloke's about to get some stitches.
That's going to be Theodore to you.
The card is in a frame, and it's
in
just
a big. It's in like kind of like that frame right there. It's like
Yeah.
how it's like a 3-dimensional frame, right? Like it had sitting inside of a frame. Yeah.
yeah. But is it just like perched on like a table, or
So yeah. So it's like a. So the VIP room. I'm gonna draw a little diagram. Here's the VIP room, right? So that's the table he's sitting at. The boss is sitting here. You're here on the opposite side of the table. It's on this wall right there behind him.
Okay.
So like the VIP room is like that.
Does it look like it's like
These are the stairs that go down to the nightclub floor.
bolted to the wall, or
I don't know. Does that picture right there look like it's bolted to the wall? You don't see anything bolting it there. It just looks like a hanging frame.
Okay.
Well, Bang Bang, it looks like we're in real trouble here.
I want to like come around the table,
He's thinking of come.
like coming around the table.
Damn.
Sweet God, that man's coming all over that table.
Yeah. So as the scene, you do notice that, like the people in the bar, the patrons start like ushering their way towards the door and towards the walls. Like just get
Because he's like the tabaxi is like by the entryway, right? Like we're kind of like there's a lot of space between where we're at.
No, this is
not really.
This
True?
is you. This is the boss.
Yeah, I get that.
This is the target.
No, I know. I'm saying the tabaxi, the injured one.
Oh yeah, the injured one is
Like he's pretty far, so he doesn't know exactly what's going on, right?
No, he just
Teddy doesn't
sees
exactly.
them, recognizes. He doesn't even see you. He sees them, recognizes them, and hisses at them.
Yeah, but Teddy doesn't know what's going on yet.
No, that's why he's saying, explain what's going on. He asks what's happening.
Oh.
And you're like, I don't know. And the guy's like, no, he came in with those two people.
Oh, well, one of my compatriots has pretty large tits. It's kind of the reaction
Give
they
me
get.
a deception with disadvantage.
That was really good.
Why?
I liked it.
Why is that disadvantage? I should train in deception. Oh, well. Yeah, these dice suck. 9?
Don't like being lied to.
No, she has large tits. That's not a lie.
That's not what's going on.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm here at the table with you. That's happening across the room. Sounds like there's a commotion.
I think it's time we take you and your friends downstairs.
Stupid Wizards' actual people is Drew Burton as the DM, Derek Dix is Sirius Xavier-Martinez, Josh Matney is Edison, and Elizabeth Rein is Bang Bang. Follow us on our socials, TikTok and Twitter, and subscribe to our Patreon for access to hours upon hours of bonus content. If spending money on a stupid podcast is an issue, you can help us out in other ways, such as subscribing, commenting, and sharing our newest episodes. Find all of those important links and more on our website, stupidwizards.com. Episodes are released bi-weekly with the next new episode on April 15th. Thank you so much for listening.
Guys,
Can I just have
really
an episode?
after season 1 ended, I just let myself go, guys. I was told that I wouldn't have to DM the second season, but here I fucking am. I was told this was supposed to be swapping around, but here I fucking am again.
You're our forever DM.
Still DMing this
I'm sorry.
podcast.
I'm still a dwarf.
Are you both Jason Statham? One of you has to pick Jason
I
Statham.
called Jason Statham.
have so much to edit out of her reactions.
You can't both be Jason Statham.
I was just doing a voice.
It's the same voice.
I can't do it. This is what we're stuck with.
What if I pivot the cone to not hit him?
My favorite thing Drew does anytime ever is look at me exasperated when one of you two is saying the dumbest shit. It's like a cutaway from The Office into the camera. What? Are you hearing this?